Hi kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys have had another amazing week. As we get closer to the holiday season, and sometimes I am such in a rush that I have to put on a quick face and run out of the door before I have to go to work or go to an appointment. So I wanted to kind of walk you guys through today how to do a really quick, easy look that I do just when I'm on the run and have not a lot of time to get my makeup done. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I absolutely love this primer for the gripping texture that it has once it dries down. And I just go ahead and put that all over my face, down into the neck where I'm going to be applying the foundation. Give it about 30 seconds to dry down and you will feel that like tacky texture start, and that's how you know you are in the green to go ahead and apply that foundation. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is actually one that I get actually a lot of compliments on when I use. For my skin tone, it works really nicely. For someone who is a deeper skin tone, this is not something I would recommend using, just because it is one shade, but I actually use the Dr. Jart BB Detox Black Label as a base. I just squirt it right back onto my hand, a couple pumps, then I take my damp beauty blender and I apply it all over my face. So once I've applied my base down, I am going to be popping in with my concealer. This is the Sephora Collection concealer in shade 3 Fondant. I really like this concealer for a medium coverage. Just really helps brighten up under my eyes, is where I normally just focus my concealer. So I just do right under my eyes, my nose, and the temples next to my eyebrows, and then going back with the same beauty blender and just blending those out. Once I blended out my concealer, I go ahead and I'm going to be dipping into the Hourglass Veil setting powder in translucent, and I will just take my Laura Mercier powder puff, dip into it, and then set my face just to keep it from creasing. And then once I've done that, I just take my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush and I just brush off the excess. My next step for my routine is going to be brows. I'm going to be using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Soft Brown. I really like this for me. I personally, when I'm doing my brows, I just like to fill them in and trace them out because I still just like having boy brows. So take my pencil and then just go in and start. For me, I start from the inside of my brow and work my way out. So remember that your brows are sisters, they are not twins. Please do not spend 19 hours trying to make them exactly perfectly symmetrical because they're just never going to be that. So I like just fill mine in. Again, they aren't exactly perfect, but for a quick running out of the house, they're going to do. So the next step in my makeup routine is bronzer. I am going to be using the Clinique True Bronzer Pressed Bronzing Powder in the shade 02 Sunkissed. And I'll be using my complexion brush from e.l.f. Just dip in, tap off the extra. And for me, I like to just really fishy it out, cut my cheek, and then up into my temple, and then down into my chin line. Once I have finished bronzing my face, warming it back up, I then will do my little bit of blush. Today I actually am going to be using the Heaven Hues highlighter from Stila in this really beautiful pink shade as my highlighter, just to give my face that really natural glow. I'll be dipping in with the blush brush and then applying that right to the apples of my cheeks and then blending it out. Again, it just gives me just a little bit of warmth to the face, nothing too crazy. So today for my eyes, I'm going to be using 3 colors out of the Mini Controversy palette from Shane DawsonXJSTAR. This is truly a beautiful little mini palette. I absolutely love this. However, I cannot wait for the Put It Back shade is coming out in March. So I can't wait for that shade to come out. But we are going to be using this today to create a little quick eye moment with just a hint of color, because as we all know, I need some color up in my life at all times. So the first shade that I'm going to be dipping into today is going to be Cry on My Couch, which is going to be this matte, almost banana shade. And I'm going to be dipping in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm going to be applying that to the main part of my lid. The next shade in this palette that I'm going to be dipping into is Flat Earth, which is this matte sky blue shade right up here. I'm going to be dipping in again with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush into that shade to place that in my inner corner. The third shade that I'm going to be dipping into is going to be Exposed, this matte, little light lavender moment. I'm going to be placing that over the main part of my lid today. Lastly, this shade, just to finish off the eye look and give it just a little bit of pizzazz, is going to be My Boyfriend's Purse, which is going to be this metallic silver gold shade at the top row of the palette. Dipping in with the Anastasia brush and just placing that right on the brow bone, just to give it that little highlight moment. Before we finish off the eyes, I am going to just go ahead and dip in with my quad highlight palette from Makeup Revolution with my fan brush and go ahead and apply my highlight. Today I'm going for just this really soft moment. I'm just going to be dipping in with this little bit of gold here on the top corner, and just going ahead and applying that to my cheekbones. step of the ice is obviously mascara. Today I will be using one of my all-time favorite mascaras, which is the Kush mascara from Milk Cosmetics. Only one in the industry that is patented with heart-shaped fibers in the formula, so you're going to get that length and volume without any fallout. Also infused with cannabis oil derived from hemp, so naturally hydrating to lashes. So who doesn't love a nice hydrating mascara? So today I'm going to show you two different ways that you can do your lips. If you are in a rush and you need to like run out of the house after doing a face, you can just grab a lip tint. This one is the Orgasm Lip Tint Oil from NARS, and just go ahead and apply it straight to the lips just to give it some color. You can just run out of the house like this. If you're going to be like going to somewhere where you want something that's going to last a little bit longer, that you're not going to have to keep reapplying throughout the day, I love the velour lipsticks from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics line. Truly just a beautiful formula, really easy to apply. They don't move. And I haven't really found a lip stain that I love more than this one. So today I'm going to be using Ryland from the Shane and Jeffree Star Cosmetics line. And I'm just going to be going ahead and applying that to the lip just to give my lips a little bit of that shining, shimmering, splendid moment that I love. And then if you feel so obliged that you don't like something that is, even though this is a matte, it's still that like nice and soft texture. So you really don't need it, but if you do want to go ahead and top it with a gloss, you can do so using, well, I'm using the Shane Dawson from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Shane line. You can just top that right on the liquid lip, just to give some extra shine. Last but not least, you will go in with your all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. This one is in the Summer Solstice from their summer collection. And set your face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Again, super simple, quick little moment today. Just what I do to get ready when I'm on the go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I am so excited for next week's video. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you guys so much for your love and support. Leave a comment down below. What is your favorite color? And maybe I'll pick some of them next week and do a really fun, crazy makeup routine. So, with that being said, leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my fun uploads every single Tuesday. And as always, stay sassy, stay classy, and love your look. Bye!